So I am now walking home. I find it really weird how it's took me 3 minutes to get from Morrison's to here. I literally went up and then I turned left by one stop, walked along there and got to here in 3 minutes, which is nuts, absolutely nuts. I can start to feel like my trainers are getting a bit worn out because they squeak in places they shouldn't squeak, and then like there's like a bit of a material erosion bit at the back. So I've got a couple of dog biscuits, dog treats, got a couple of drinks for me, and yeah, I'm gonna walk home. I'm gonna continue on recording the Assoluto racing with the Lotus Formula 1 car. And then yeah, so literally tomorrow I'm on 3 till 8, not 3 till 9, but 3 till 8, but I will stay till 9 if they need me to or whatever, or I feel like I want to stay on. I'm literally going to walk up Victoria Road even, because my mum was like, you're not going to walk past the park, are you, or on it? So I want to walk past the park at this time of night, at the time of the day, and never mind really past it. So if I walk along Victoria Road, then yeah, literally for an hour I've been doing trolleys. Goodness me. Gosh, I'm fairly on one, aren't I? It's actually nice that the wind has died down and that it stopped raining. I literally was like walking to work, it was so hammering it down and it was so windy as well. I was like, oh god, what the fuck's happening? I mean, it kind of feels like it does feel quite nice actually, I suppose, because I have just worked quite a bit. So yeah, I'm doing 3 till 8 tomorrow, then Wednesday I'm off, then Thursday I'm on 1:30 till 7:30, and then I'm off Friday, and then Saturday I'm doing 3 till 9 again. It's just started to rain again. And that in total will be 22.5 hours. Whew. Oh god. I calculated how much I would have earned by the 5th of May, which is my next payday, and yeah, it's a pretty good amount actually. It's as to whether I fancy doing a couple of extra hours to bump that level up, that amount up. Don't really need to, but it's as to whether I want to or not. Who knows? But when I get home, like I said, I'll record some stuff. The Temple Run 2 No Save Me Thing challenge ends tonight. And it'll be a case of wait 2 days for the next one. Whatever. I find it funny because there's some people's update that hasn't come yet, but then I've actually had one already. So I'll say ready in 2 days when there's a challenge available for me, then me to be on like the second one. Whew. Goodness me, I ate well too much yesterday. I had such a stomach ache as well. I was like, oh god. It's like I couldn't sleep because I had such a stomach ache. And I tried to go to the toilet and know what was happening. So this morning didn't really need to go. Went, and my god, did I need to go? Because I was like, oh, okay then. I didn't think I needed to, but I did. I'll have to look who's on tomorrow to see who's going to be on, as to like when I can come self-serve. Do you know, pretty much everybody I've come out of there has come down here. Nobody's going up the hill. Literally everyone's going up. No one's going up. Everyone's going down in towards Ellen. And I had a little bit of an insight, like when I finished, like to not put trolleys now by the travelator. So they'll have to be moved tonight. So like, all right, okay then. You put them all on the top layer. I was like, right, okay then. It's like if I'm doing trolleys, just to like do the top two. So I'm like, right, okay then. I've not done that much walking today, really. I've worked, but done like half a mile, then there's a mile to work. So this is really going to be like another mile. So I've done like 2.5 miles in total today, which is still good, on top of working as well. It's just yesterday I did like an 11 mile walk, like 11 miles in total. Damn, I forget how long Victoria Road is. It's just like, you keep going, you're like, all right, you're still going, you're still going, you're still going, and you're still going, because it's just straight for like probably half a mile, and it starts to kink to the left. So I need to look who's in tomorrow and be like, right, I'll go on self-serve first, and then you, whoever it is, can take over. Because I did about 3 hours today on self-serve, and then I was like, right, it's your fucking turn now. I didn't swear, obviously. Alright, you. Alright, right, it's you. It's your turn now. You can take over now. I've done it for 3 hours. Your turn now. Oh, gosh. If it's not raining tomorrow, I might actually walk the dogs into Elland by the pet shop and then walk back along the canal back home, potentially, and do that for a walk. And I realistically only need to walk them once before I set off at like 2ish. Oh gosh, this has been one long vlog walking home, which has been very nice actually, to just do this and just to have it like uninterrupted. Sometimes I'm like, alright, I have to stop it now, but just to do one long vlog walking home has been really nice. And even if you're not really paying attention or whatever, it's just nice to have on in the background, like, oh, Jamie's just walking home on his commute, like back home, or back home. It's so much nicer now, honestly. It was horrible earlier, even with walking the dogs this morning. I was like, flipping hell, it was abysmal, it was terrible. It was like, it's that sort of weather where it's like, stay in, pretty much. And then walking to work, it was not too bad. I kind of knew it wasn't going to be that good, but I really wanted to walk to work. And then we're doing trolleys, so I was like, it's not raining now. It's windy, but it ain't raining. That's it, you can take one of those things out of the equation. If it's cold, rainy and windy, it is a shitter. It is a shitter. But you take one of those things away, you notice how better it is. I was like, alright, it's still a bit cold, yeah. Still a bit windy, yeah. But no rain, I was like, oh, so it's way better. So much better. It's like, oh, right, yeah. So what I'm going to do is wrap up the video now before I go down the hill. And I kind of had it in my head thinking that the garden party at Overgate down here was this month, because I looked at it thinking it was the 14th. I think it was the 14th of April. It's the 14th of May. So about a month or so before it even begins, or occurs anyway. So I'm like, right, okay then. Anyway, gonna wrap up the video. I'm gonna go home, gonna have a shower, get changed, and potentially record a selection of stuff, and then jack it in for the night. So thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.